while hearing from Naveen Prabhu, so much inspiration coming to speak glories of such personality. This is what I was thinking. If this personality would have not come or appeared in this world, none of us would have been in Krishna consciousness. Everywhere, all around the world. So, I also have some things to contribute in the glories, even though I'm not qualified at all, because प्राकृत वस्तु नहीं अप्राकृत गोचर, अप्राकृत वस्तु नहीं प्राकृत गोचर. One cannot comprehend the transcendental personalities with material senses. But what we heard from our Srila Gurudev, who was also transcendental personality, and many other Vaishnavas, we just repeat their words, even though we can't realize the pains and the endeavors one goes through while preaching in Western world. How much tolerance required there. India is different. People know culture, everything. But how to make devotees? Factory? Factory is the place where manufacturing is done. In retail shop, in store, you can just sell product easily. It's very nice wrapped, fancy. But if you go in factory, how it is made, just totally different levels. So Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, he made devotees. How much is required? So I don't want to speak because when I start speaking, then I don't want to stop. But there is a song, a beautiful song written by him when he was in the ship coming from India to America. How I became devotee? Just by seeing a documentary of Srila Prabhupada. And not only me, there are thousands of examples. When we were young in school, college, we just saw this documentary of Srila Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada. How impressive it is. How impressive. Mostly people think after 70 now I want to retire. Enough I have done throughout my life. Even many devotees, senior devotees, after 70, 75, they think, oh, I've done a lot. Now it's time to retire. So when the time of retirement comes, there was a time when they started the mission. What is the mission? That's something very important I want to share. But one song, we're really going to sing. This is written by Srila Prabhupada when he was on ship. And there was so much rough waves, turbulence, and he got heart attack. 2 heart attacks in the ship. And there he wrote this poem. So, the associates of Mahaprabhu, they are kavis, they are poets. That's one of the quality of pure devotees. They compose beautiful poems in glorification of Krishna. So there's a Bengali song, if you all have songbook. And if you don't have songbook, try to download this Kirtan app on your phone so that you're not dependent on the songbook. Kirtan app. So the song starts with Krishna Tavu Punya Bhave Bhai. Which page is that? 381. Yes, beautiful song. So while that's what I was telling, see, please don't feel bad. I get angry and I upset because I need protection. And this is because only for the point of when there is Hari Katha and Kirtan. Other times, you can do whatever you want. But when we have just 1 hour or 2 hours sitting here, focus totally the moods of the Acharyas, the Hari Katha, and try to imbibe that and embrace those moods so that we can advance in bhakti. Because we are not qualified. If we are qualified, then why we are here? If we are qualified, then why we are here? We are here to gather qualification. We are here to become qualified. And how that can be possible? When any acharya writing a song, when they are speaking Harikatha, so we repeat that, and in their prayers we include our prayers, and our prayers get aligned with them, and finally reach to Krishna. In this way, gradually, we learn, we progress, we advance, gradually, and one day we're going to be having all those purity and transcendental nature of understanding how to serve Shri Guru, Shri Gauranga and Shri Mahaprabhu, Shri Radha Krishna. We are students, we are still learners. So, while singing this bhajan, you can also see the meaning. Try to understand the meaning while singing this. It's really melting heart. So after this bhajan, then I'm going to speak Harikatha. Do you have mic there? So, chorus? So how should we do it? Like chorus or just all together? Because it's a long song. Because we have a time limit. Yay.
Krishna Tava Punya Have Bhai, Krishna Tava Punya Have Bhai, He Punya Kariya Jabe, Radha Rani Kushi Bhave, Dhruvayati Boli Dhruvata, Krishna Tava Punya Have Bhai. Krishna Bhava Punya Have Bhai. Shri Sri Sevara Turyana Se Mahanta Guru Jagate Namage Guru Krishna Bhakti Deya Karika Tarai Chamalava Pashanit Kanuta Hare Jate Gaura Mera Rite Nagaradi Asamudra Nada Nadi Sakale Krishna
हरि बोल। ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिधि नामने। नमस्ते सरस्वतीं देवीं गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषशून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे। वाञ्छकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। संसारदुःखजलदस्य पतितस्य कामा क्रोधाद्नक्रमक्रकबलीकृतस्य दुर्वासनस्य निगृतस्य निराशयस्य चैतन्यचन्द्रमवदेहि पदावलम्बनम्। जयतां सुतपङ्गुर्मम मन्दमतिर्गति मत्सर्वस्पदाम्बुजो श्रीराधा मदनमोहन। भक्त्या विहीना अपराधलक्षे क्षिप्तस्तकामादितरङ्गमध्ये कृपामयि तं शरणं प्रपन्ना वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दम्। वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दम्। वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दम्। आनन्दलीलामय विग्रहाय हेमाम्य दिव्य छवि सुंदराय तस्मै महाप्रेमरसप्रदाय चैतन्य चंद्राय नमो नमस्ते। बोलो हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Krishna. One in the beginning, one big clapping for the host, Vrinda and hosting program means Vaishnav Seva, serving Hari, Guru and Vaishnavs. Hari is getting served. Thakurji gets so many offerings. Yeah, and they get arati. Then all Vaishnavs comes. So all day they just preparing, cooking, and celebrating. About this occasion, नंद के घर आनंद भयो, जय कन्हैया लाल की, हाथी घोड़ा पालकी, today is Nand Utsav, and not only Nand Utsav but also another Utsav. What is that festival? The festival of appearance of our Acharya Shri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada. And we want, there is no reservation in desiring. There is a reservation to gather that thing. You have to be qualified. But there is no any reservation in desiring something, right? No one can stop you. Don't desire this. Baba, that's my will. I can desire whatever I want. Anyone can desire to want to become president of the country or the greatest singer of the country. Anyone wants to become Young Smith. So desire is what? Anyone can desire anything, right? There is no any ankush. There is no any reservations in desiring. So, we sincerely desiring that both the appearance of Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada and the appearance of Krishna can come in our heart. है ना? Can anyone stop my desire? No, that's my desire, right? If I'm qualified or not qualified, that's a different matter. Then it's a different thing. But desire has no ankush. But in whose heart pure devotee of Krishna and Krishna comes? In the heart of Shuddha. This whole week we're going to hear Krishna Tattva, the glories of Krishna. Because yesterday, Krishna Janmashtami, there was so much singing, dramas, dancing, and I have to skip one part of Hari Katha because we were running out of time. And it's a mixed audience, new people and devotees. Devotees like to hear Hari Katha. And the newcomers audience, they like to see dramas, they like to see dancing. So everyone have their own taste. But actually on Janmashtami day, somebody was asking me this yesterday. In Mathura, Gurudev's time in Mathura, only in the morning Gurudev was speaking Hari Katha. Just Hari Katha. But in the evening session, after 7-8 p.m. until 12, just singing. Just only singing. Many artists from Braj Mandal, and Gurudev used to ask them to sing. And they're singing those Braj songs, very famous Braj songs. The Badhai Kirtan. Badhai means? Congratulations songs to Nand Baba, Yashoda Maya, because the whole Braj is in a mood of congratulating Nand Baba and Yashoda Maya. Nand ke ghar is not Krishna taken birth in the house of Nand Baba, is Anand. Nand ke ghar Anand bhayo Jai Kanhaiya Lal ki. So everyone is so happy. Gurudev used to like those bhajans, but he also wanted to speak Hari Katha. But why not then? Only little bit, something in between he was speaking. And the last, the Janam Katha of Krishna. Because of audience. There were many like local people, new people who don't know so much about Krishna Tattva. So, this is a kind of preaching. And not only in Mathura, even in Delhi, in all other temples. Evening time is only Kirtan time, dramas time. But week before Janmashtami, Srila Gurudev used to have very, very deep, just Hari Katha. From all perspective, Krishna Katha, Siddhanta, Tattva, Ras Vichar, Leela. Because Krishna is not ordinary, he is Krishnastu Bhagwan Swayam. He is Krishnastu Bhagwan Swayam. So we can imagine from how many attributes, how many features, how many tattvas, siddhantas, and ras vichar of Krishna. Unparalleled. Because he is the source of all other incarnations. If Narsingh Bhagwan have so many glories, if Vara Bhagwan have so many glories, Vaman Bhagwan, Shri Ram has so many glories, then what to speak of the cause of all causes, the cause of all incarnations, Krishna. So we have this week, entire week, to discuss Krishna Katha. I'm going to ask some speakers also every day, so be prepared. This was Gurudev's style. He used to tell, everyone should prepare. I can call upon anyone, brahmachari, sannyasi, grast, speaking on Krishna Tattva. So, preparing everyone also here. Yeah, be ready. All the way from this corner to that corner. But specifically today, even though Nand Utsav is also appearance day of Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, as we heard. So if we start discussing his glories, also it's going to take a week, and more than a week. But how to concise, in nutshell, the contribution, the preaching style, the siddhanta. Those who are intelligent, they understand. Those who are foolish, they always remain foolish. That means they are on a very gross level of understanding. But in bhakti, if anyone wants to understand any tattva, if you always remain in a gross level, you can't dive into it. It is just like you are seeing a honey bottle which is closed, the lid is closed, but you can't taste that unless you open and taste it. Therefore, the subtleties of the moods of acharyas are very important to know. We all sitting here, not everyone on the same level. Not same level. Everyone has their own level of understanding and grasping things. But there is no loss. Even if we are in grade 1, by hearing again and again and again and again, we're going to go from grade 1 to 2, 3, 4, 5 and to the master degree. What is the only way? Just ears. At one time, only one senses can work properly. At the time of Harikatha, ears sharp open and mouth, lips sharp close. That's the only way of hearing Harikatha. But two senses cannot go together. If we are speaking and we are hearing, we can't focus. That's why Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, our Gurudev, they loved children so much, giving sweets, loving them so much. But the time of Harikatha, they can't tolerate this, blasting. Because they said this is something so serious matter. This is not a play. When we hear Harikatha, we are taking Krishna in our heart through these holes from the ears. It's a serious matter. It's not a joke. It's not a play. And that's why it's so important to be very alert. If we are serious or even if we are not serious. Those who are serious, they get advanced. And those who are not serious, they become serious. Krishna Katha helps in every way, to every section, even to ghost. Even ghosts get delivered to hear Krishna Katha. Dhundakari. Many other examples are there. So just try to, follow this standard. Other times, no matter what happens. But Harikatha, totally focus and hear and embrace the moods. So, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he came to deliver this world, this universe. Those who are sinners, those who have no qualification, Mahaprabhu came to deliver them by giving them qualifications. Patra apata vicharam na kurute nacha param vikshate. Without considering who's qualified, who's not qualified. Giving patrata, qualifications. And those who are qualified, enhancing their moods. Understand? Helping both. Dhira dhira jana priya karo. Those who are qualified, those who are unqualified, both get benefited. So, Mahaprabhu displayed so many pastimes. Everyone understand my English? No need Hindi today? No, because then, even yesterday I was so confused. I can focus on just one language. So can be Hindi, English or Dutch. But because we have devotees from London, so they will not understand Dutch. Otherwise I can speak Dutch. A little humor, because then everyone thinking I'm getting too strong. I'm not that bad, okay? But some topics are really very serious. Very serious. So this topic is very serious. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he established very high standards, like ultimate, pinnacle, extreme ideals. No one can cross Mahaprabhu, no one can go beyond Mahaprabhu. Just for one example, Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, I don't want to meet the king. Which king was that? King Pratap Rudra, the king of Jagannath Puri, 500 years back. Mahaprabhu said, I am sannyasi. Sannyasi is not supposed to see a rich person or a king. King means a rich person. It's not good. Because by seeing a rich person or a king, then desire may come in the heart. Oh, I also want to enjoy and I also want to get opulence. Very long story. All devotees begged Mahaprabhu, please, King Pratap Rudra is not ordinary king. He is your devotee. He loves you so much. He is so much dedicated to you. So please you give time so that you can meet him. Mahaprabhu said, no. I don't want to see the king. Don't you know I am sannyasi? Nityam Prabhu approached. Who can be more big than Nityam Prabhu? Mahaprabhu said, if all of you start troubling me like this, I will leave all of you and go somewhere else. Then everyone became quiet. No more words, no more request. Mahaprabhu was so strong. So, coming to Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, that's why I said, keep your mind open, your ears open, how to relate this. Because this is going to give you maturity in understanding. Otherwise, we always going to be on a very gross level. Gopal. Gopal Prabhu? Yes, Nimai is there also. Thoda sa. Try to understand this connection. Otherwise, we never can become mature in understanding the dealings. Always confusions. And when there is confusion, there is always fusions. That's true. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, I don't want to see the king. So, what standard he established there? I am being sannyasi, don't want to see the king. Even though requested by all associates of Mahaprabhu, Mahaprabhu didn't care for them. Very strong. Coming to Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, and not only him, all our acharyas, Srila Gurudev, Srila Prabhupada, all, they wanted to see king. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, is Gurudev of Srila Swami Maharaj. He was so much into inviting the Governor General of Britain to come and visit Shri Mayapur Dham, the birth of Mahaprabhu. Understanding? Everyone understanding? Yes. So and so that he said, when there was financial crisis in Gaudiya Math, Srila Prabhupada said, no matter what happened, beg, borrow, take loan. Don't speak in between. Whatever, but I want this Governor General, Sir George Anderson, the Governor of Britain, to come visit Mayapur Dham. I want so much. But many people said, Prabhupada, he only eat meat. If we are going to invite him, we have to dine. We have to give some food to him. Prabhupada said, even if we have to supply meat, we will do this. It's not that he's seriously, literally, don't take the words of Acharyas literally. Understand the mood there. This is the confusion. We just take the words literal meaning. Oh, Prabhupada said we can give meat. But try to understand the mood there. Even if it is required, that doesn't mean he's allowing his disciple to serve meat. Try to understand his dedication, his inspiration to see the Governor General means almost like a king. He's representative of Britain, ruling India. And he spent so much money. Even he changed the dress of sannyasis. Sannyasis wearing what? This dress? This outfits? But Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada to Vinod Bihari Brahmachari means Param Gurudev, Kunj Bihari Prabhu, many other seniors made them wear pant and coat and hat. So much changes. Why? Why so many changes? Prabhupada, are you not following Mahaprabhu? Mahaprabhu said, I don't want to see the king. And Srila Prabhupada, you want to see the king so badly. What is the intent? Try to understand that. In bhakti and all the dealings in bhakti, intent is more important than activity. Srila Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Maharaji always focusing on this point. What is the intent is more important. Your activity, sometimes important, it doesn't matter a lot. But intent behind that. What was the intent of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada to meet, to see that king and bring him to Mayapur? To get donation from him? To get popularity that I'll be known in Britain also? Not at all. The intent was so pure. Activity was little different from Mahaprabhu. Did any associate of Mahaprabhu change their clothes from sannyasis to others? No. Even one time Brahmanan Bharati tried to do this. Brahmanan Bharati sannyasi. And anyway, the katha is going to go very long there, but just get a hint, those who understand, those who know. Mahaprabhu told him this is not proper. So he's so strong. But here Srila Prabhupada made the sannyasis wearing pant and coat. Spending so much money when there is not so much required. When there is not so much money in the Gaudiya Math. Even the point we will going to give meat, we will give meat. But I want him to come to Mayapur. What is the intent? If this personality, if this person will come to Mayapur, the news will going to go BBC all over the world. The representative of Great Britain visited the holy place, the birthplace of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And that means the whole world will come to know about Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu through him. You understand? Not everywhere same rule, same formula applies. Only subtle mind people can understand this. If you're on a gross level, very difficult to digest this. There are many other points related to this. But now coming to Srila Swami Maharaj Ji. Came to Western world. In Gaudiya Math, it was not allowed to have harmonium at the time of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada. But when Srila Swami Maharaj Ji came to America, he allowed all the instruments, guitar, piano, drum, whatever you have. Just play loud and sing Krishna. Oh, Srila Swami Maharaj Ji, you are going against your Gurudev? Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada? You are going against Mahaprabhu? And you all know, here in London, we have Bhakti Vedanta Manor. Who gave this to Srila Swami Maharaj? George Harrison. You heard his song? The most famous song? My Sweet Lord. I want to be with you. My Sweet Lord. So it became so famous. Until now, there are many famous singers, stars, but this song got so much popularity all over the world. Even it is sung today. It became the most famous song by, what is his name? George Harrison. He was having long hairs. Once upon a time, he asked Srila Prabhupada, I see all your devotees, you ask them to shave, to remain clean. I have long hairs, I feel embarrassed. I also want to shave. Srila Swami Maharaj Ji said, no, you are allowed to keep long hairs. Your long hairs is service to Krishna, is preaching to Krishna. And he made so many songs. Imagine when we go ISKCON, Mangal Shingar Arti, 7:15 a.m. all over the world. Are they playing Mridanga, Kartals? They are putting on recording. Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Govindam Adi Purusham. See, everyone is familiar. It's a recording with Western music in there. And who instructed? Srila Swami Maharaj Ji. Seeing the dedication. Who sang that? Who sung that? Nalini Didi? Who sung that? Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it was George Harrison. I think so. I'm not 100% sure. The group, the whole Beatles. So, from then until now, this song is sung all over the world. Yeah. What kind of style is this? And Srila Swami Maharaj Ji, he met all the rich people around the world. And even he got blamed for that. There was a court case in America. Many parents whose children were leaving homes and they're becoming full-time devotees, brahmacharis. The parents, they filed a court case against Srila Prabhupada. And when the magistrate asked the questions, the parents were telling, oh, he's doing brainwash to our children. And he was very cool and smilingly said, when the brain is polluted, it needs to get washed. What wrong I'm doing? The brain is so contaminated and impure. So if...
Sorry, it was sung by
Jamuna Devi Dasi? Okay, thank you. So brain is contaminated and polluted, it needs to get washed. Then another blame that you are from India. You preach your Vedic culture, your Indian culture in India. Why you are here in America? Why you here in America? You preach our culture. And what you doing to our country? Srila Swami Maharaj said, I am doing so much for your country which your government is not are not able to do for you. Because you're spending millions of dollars in so many programs and projects to fight against drugs, and it's not happening. And I'm doing free of cost, not asking anything from anyone. Your government's supposed to pay me. I'm changing so many people. What to speak of drugs, they're not even taking tea and coffee. No intoxicant, nothing. They were lying naked in the streets. They become cultured. I'm harming your country? No, I'm giving a good concept. In this way, they had no point to say anything to him. Then one rich guy blamed Srila Prabhupada. Actually, when you go for preaching, जैसे वो हिंदी में बोलते हैं, हिंदी में एक बात बोलते हैं, सिर पे कफन बांध के निकलते हैं. जो मिलिट्री वाला ना, आर्मी पीपल सिर पे कफन बांध कर निकलते हैं. How to say in English? When a person join army, he already embraced death on his head. Preacher life is also like this. If you want to become peaceful, if you want to relax, and if you want to just chant and read, then don't opt for preacher. Preacher life is not cool. Preacher life is not, thank you. It's not cool life. It's not peaceful. It's a very restless, prashanta. So many critics, so many blames. If you blame me for something, that is natural, because I am full of faults. But all our acharyas, Srila Prabhupada especially, whose topic we are speaking today, he gone through thousands of blames from all over. In the devotee community, outside, from the government, from the rich people, from media, press media, everyone. But he was so strong, like a tree. Tree is so strong, no matter how much high winds and storm and tsunami comes, they still, they stand strong because they are grounded. If the branch of tree is too much the roots are too much grounded, they are strong. If the roots are weak, then any tiny little breeze can uproot. The root should be very strong. Why the roots are strong? Because it's grounded, holding the earth very strong. So rich person, he blamed Srila Prabhupada saying, you always run after rich people. You don't look after poor people. What kind of sannyasi, what kind of sadhu you are? You're running after rich people. Srila Prabhupada smilingly said, why are you saying this? He said, because you have opulent temple. All temples are so opulent like palaces. If you go West Virginia, it's a palace of gold. Yeah, if you see the temple, it's gold. Everywhere is gold. So beautiful, like palace. Unbelievable. Come one time, we all go together. West Virginia. You know the road which goes to West Virginia? Country road. Take me home to the place. So all these temples in Mumbai, so many temples, so big, huge palace. So that person said, you have so much opulence. You ride on airplanes. You have all fancy big cars. All rich disciples.
And very first answer Srila Prabhupada said, are you jealous? But then he gave answer. And all his answers were so to the point. He said, first of all, I made a slogan. ISKCON means a society where whole world can come and stay, irrespective of you are rich or poor, whatever. The whole world can come and stay there. And secondly, if you're blaming me that I am running after rich people, I take that blame. I embrace that blame. You know why? Because there are thousands and thousands of societies in the world who are there to look after poor people. There is not one society in the world who look after rich people. So you think rich people are not, don't they get any problem? Don't they have any sufferings? They are also human beings. They are not demigods. They also have Janam, Mrityu, Jara, Vyadi, birth, disease, old age and death. They also get problems. Have you seen any society who claims we are after rich people? All societies after poor people. Srila Prabhupada's answer to that person is, you look after poor, I look after rich. Because I care for them. You people don't care for them, I care for them. That was his answer. He was quiet, no answer. Then again a blame came to him. Every activity, those who are jealous and envious to you, they see all your activities negative. And if someone loves you, they see all your activity positive. Once upon a time, Srila Prabhupada was drinking water like this. And I think Shamranidhi or someone, they asked Srila Prabhupada, Prabhupada, how artistically you're drinking water? Even drinking water is so artistically, like this. And Srila Prabhupada smiled and said, I'm just drinking regular. I'm not making any special postures to drinking water. But because you love me, you have so much respect and dedication to me. That's why all my activities appears very loving and artistic to you. This is a matter of love. And if you are jealous, envious, if you think you are enemy to someone, then even positive looks negative. That's human nature. Human nature. So there were many critics he's gone through. Many. I'm just showing one scene of the preaching. Him as a preacher. Because as I said, there are so many perspectives to describe his glories. But this is one. Another blame came, oh, you opened Govinda restaurants in your temples. You selling prasadam. You claim we are serving prasadam in restaurants, Govindas. Yes? That means you selling prasadam. What is this? This is not Vedic system. This is commercial activity. You making money by selling prasadam. This is offense. The journal criteria comes like this. अरे प्रसाद बेचते हैं मंदिर में, पैसा लेते हैं. Many people have this kind of thought. So when this critic came to him, Srila Prabhupada replied, I am only following the standard of Vedic rituals. I am not introducing anything my own. The concept of selling prasadam begins from Satyuga in Jagannath Puri temple. If you go Jagannath Puri temple, even at the time of Mahaprabhu, 500 years back, prasadam was being sold there. Even now, prasadam is, shopkeepers, they sell prasadam. Srila Prabhupada said, what new I introduced? Nothing. I'm just following the same concept, the same standards. Same standards. Then he was not having any money in his pocket. And he wants to go and see all those high profile diplomats in the government office, giving his magazine, Back to Godhead magazine. You know? Bhagavad Darshan in those days, Hindi wala. But he was not having enough good clothes. Because if you're going to see high officials, you have to be a little presentable. You can't wear torn clothes and ripped like this, dirty clothes. He wrote a letter to his godbrother, Srila Bhakti Sarang Goswami Maharaj, who was preaching in London those days. He was not present in Delhi temple. Srila Swami Maharaj went there and he wrote one letter to his godbrother. Can you please arrange 3 sets of good clothes for me, because I have to see high officials and government diplomats. Why he wanted to have those new good quality outfits to wear? For himself or for preaching? Bas. Try to understand. When the concept is preaching and preacher, then everything relates to the service of Krishna. Because their intent is very high. Or you sannyasi, you can wear any cloth, dirty, filthy, whatever. Yes, Srila Prabhupada said, if I would have been in Vrindavan doing my bhajan under the shade of a tree, then I don't mind wearing anything. Even if I'm not wearing anything. But I'm a representative of my society. Means Gaudiya Math. And for that, I need a very good clothes to wear. So, when the telegram came to, in Britain, in London, to Srila Bhakti Sarang Goswami Maharaj, he was literally in tears. He was crying. My godbrother, who has so much desire to preach, he don't even have 2 sets of good clothes to wear. He was in tears, and immediately he ordered his brahmacharis, arrange the best clothes, sannyasi outfits, for my godbrother, Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj. And by wearing those, then he went to all the offices, begging people not to buy or purchase these books, but to please accept these books. Begging for acceptance, because people rejecting, no. We already know so much religion, we know dharma, we know all these sadhus are bogus. But Srila Swami Maharaj begging them, please take this, accept this. So much challenges from his beginning. Challenge started from home. Charity started from home. Challenges started from home when family members are not favorable. And when I say family member, his own wife, when he was in Grahastha ashram, not favorable to him. He's preaching no tea, no coffee, and she's fond of tea. And once upon a time when he was out for something, his wife, she sold all those articles which Srila Prabhupada was writing. She sold those articles in garbage. When he came back, he asked, where was my papers? She said, I sold them to buy tea. And that was his final lesson. He asked his wife, tea or me? And she said, tea. For someone it can be heartbreaking. Oh, really? But for him it was a boon, a blessing. Finally I got relieved from this. Because Shastra says, if you want to take sannyas, ask your mother, your wife, or your wife. At least you ask permission. It happened in the life history of Shankaracharya also. Sri Ramanujacharya also, his wife was also like this. So when the wife said tea or me, she said tea. He said, okay then, that's a good symptom for me. And he opened so many pharmaceutical shops in Mathura and other places, all failure. Imagine your family member rejecting you. You open some business, all failures. Everywhere failure, 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 failure. From material perspective, all failures. Then from spiritual perspective means preaching in Jhansi, near Mathura. He formed the League of the Devotees. Not so much success. Hardly anyone hearing him. Then when decided coming to America, failures. Nowhere to stay, nothing. We all know the story, right? But more and more we speak this, never we get bored of speaking this. It's always inspiring. Because this is something challenging. It's not ordinary. When we come to Holland, the Sangha, the society, the community already know we are coming. So arrangements are there. Welcome at the airport. Welcome. Hot prasadam is ready, your room is ready, all facilities are ready, the ride is ready, donation is ready, farewell is ready, everything is ready. And for him there was no one to welcome him, no one to host him, no one to greet him, nothing. Failures. He got so upset, disappointed, he wanted to go back to India. He said, "Yahan nahi chalega. Krishna, where you put me in this condition?" Imagine from Vrindavan, transcendental abode, to this filthy place. Such a big transition. And failure. Nothing is happening. He's getting kicked by people from their homes. Literally midnight in severe cold in New York. When temperature goes to -1, -3 Celsius. Literally get kicked. He got disappointed. When tolerating so much, he got disappointed. Then he tried I want to go back India. But when he's trying to go back India, nothing is working out. Even coming back to India is not working out. Then one day he prayed. I saw in that Prabhupada movie. He said, "Krishna, I don't know what you're trying to do. If you have a purpose of bringing me here, then why not showing that purpose? Why not manifesting that purpose? I want that purpose. Otherwise, now I am disappointed." But the moment then he said this, then the mission started like fire. All over. Hippies became happies. This is how Krishna consciousness got spread all over world. America, Europe, Britain, Russia, everywhere. How much to say? There are endless glories. But one very important point, which I always make, and it is matter of realization. It is not just speaking and hearing. Because Srila Swami Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada, was Rupa Nuga, follower of Rupa Goswami. And just few days back we were hearing the glories of Rupa Goswami. Those who know can understand this. In Jagannath Puri, when Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was with all his associates, singing, dancing, taking bath in the pond, Narendra Sarovar, when everyone was having very nice time, at that moment, Mahaprabhu told Rupa Goswami, "Go Vrindavan." with 4 orders, right? What are 4 orders?
To establish deities.
To establish deities.
To rediscover the hidden places.
To discover those lost places. Third, Vamshi. To write books. Fourth, to establish Vaishnav Sadachar. 4 orders. To obey the order of Mahaprabhu, Sri Rupa Goswami has to give his personal association and went so far away from Mahaprabhu. We can't even imagine how heartbreaking it is. To give up the association of someone who loves you, to whom you love the most, is not that easy. Mahaprabhu was his life and soul. Mahaprabhu was his breath. He could have said to Mahaprabhu, I want to be, like all other associates, I want to be with you. But Mahaprabhu said, no. You go to Vrindavan. So what? He gave priority to obeying the order of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu rather than be in the close proximity with Mahaprabhu. Agya Guru Hoya Avicharniya. Obeying the order is more important. Close proximity is not important. He established this. And there are many further details into this. Similarly, Srila Swami Maharaj Ji also. His favorite place of living, Shri Vrindavan Dham, his life and soul. He don't want to give Vrindavan Dham, but to obey the order of Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He sacrificed that, and he came to Western world for preaching. Sacrifice the most favorite place. He could have said, no, now I am like so old, there is no point of going outside. Too old now, 70 plus, retire age. And Vrindavan is my favorite. Outside Vrindavan is all Maya. Outside Vrindavan is different mood. He could have said that. But follower of Rupa Goswami, sacrifice is more important than your self-interest. Sacrifice for the sake of serving the mission of Mahaprabhu is more important than your self-interest. So valuing that sacrifice, respect that sacrifice, what he's done, giving Vrindavan Dham and coming to Western world, full of Maya. Full of Maya. Such high sacrifice. I always say example, if the room is dark and there is only one, ghee lamp, ghee wick is lighting, one ghee wick is burning but giving light to all others. Someone has to burn. Someone has to sacrifice to give life to others. Because life only comes from life. Life comes from life. This is the result of his sacrifice, that today we all are hearing and chanting and celebrating Janmashtami because of his sacrifice. If he would have not done this sacrifice, this was so difficult, especially for Western world, to come join Krishna consciousness. So, his descendants, his son, grandson, great-grandsons, the parampara is going to go forever, forever, forever. But this was not the only purpose. The internal mood was, as Srila Gurudev said, I knew the mood of Swamiji. He wanted to preach Krishna consciousness. But what kind of Krishna consciousness? Raga Nuga Bhakti. not just Vaidhi Bhakti. What is Raganuga Bhakti? The mood of the Brajavasis. This is what he wanted to give. The mood of Vrindavan Vasis. What is the mood of Vrindavan Vasis? Celebrating Nand Utsav. Nand ke ghar Anand bhayo. When Nand Baba heard the news, I got son. Shukdev Goswami wrote, Nandastu Atma Jutpanne Jat Halad Mahamana Ayu Vipravedyat Snad Suchir Alankrita. What is the meaning, Taruni?
Well, Sukadeva Goswami said in Srimad Bhagavatam 10.5.1 that Shri Nanda Maharaj's son Shri Krishna was born. He was overwhelmed with jubilation, and therefore he took bath and purified and decorated himself. And after that, he invited very qualified Brahmins to chant Vedic mantras.
Yeah. Nanda Baba, he invited all the Brahmins. First of all, he took bath in river Jamuna. Then he decorated with all ornaments. And a great description is written. How he is wearing white earrings, white turban with red tie and the mala of pearls. Wearing white bagalbandi, you know bagalbandi? Like this, as Krishna Kripa is wearing. This kind of special. Nanda Baba wearing this nice dhoti and bracelets, ankle bells. Because he's king of Braj. He's sitting, is nice. Silken white cloths, white sheet. And he called upon Brahmins. Please come and do Swasti Vachan. Mere balak ka Swasti Vachan karo. Then all the Brahmins were so greedy to come to Nand Baba. They already thought, Nand Baba has one big asset. And what is that? Big wealth. And that is cows. So I am going to ask minimum 20 cows. If I ask 20, he will give me at least 10. So Brahmin came, Baba, I want 20 cows. Nand Baba told his servant, give him 40. But not just cows like this. The horns of cows are embodied with gold and silver. All the jewels. 40 cows. Another Brahmin got greedy. He got 40. I must ask 50. He said, Nand Baba, I want 50 cows. Nand Baba said, give him 100. They became so greedy. One grabbing 100, 200, 400. So many cows. Bhagavatam describes Nand Baba, he distributed 3,100,000, 3.1 million cows with gold, silver and all ornaments. So many cows. And Brahmins, they got so wealthy. Since Nanda Baba is very happy today, on this day, Nand Utsav, is distributing jewels, Soot Madhav Bandijan, those who came to describe the dynasty of Nand Baba, your father, your grandfather, whole parampara, and praising Nand Baba so much. And they are getting so much in donation. So if everyone is getting so many donations today, we poor sadhakas are also in line, standing in queue. We are not Brahmins, but even if we are Shudras, we are standing in line to also get something from you. The Brahmins getting cows, ornaments, but oh Nanda Baba, we are standing in line and queue to get something else. What is that? Krishna se tomar, Krishna dite paro, tomar shakati ache. Ami to kangal, Krishna Krishna boli, Dhai tava pache pache. What is the meaning, Jash?
The meaning is that Krishna is yours.
Loud.
The meaning is Krishna is yours, and I'm a beggar at your door to also receive Krishna.
Krishna is your property. Who gave birth to Krishna? One who is ajanma means unborn. Krishna is unborn. Bhagwan is unborn. There is no beginning, there is no end. But Bhagwan is ajanma, unborn. But the beauty of that unborn is he's showing how he got born from the womb of Mother Yashoda. So it is not that in this kalpa, in this Dwapar Yuga, Krishna, Nanda Baba and Yashoda Maya became the parents of Krishna. They are eternal parents, not just for Leela or pastime or drama. Eternal parents. So we are also running behind Nanda Baba on this day, Nandutsav. We are also beggars, Nanda Baba. And we also want some jewel. What jewel? Krishna is your son. You can very easily give Krishna to us. So please don't consider our qualifications. If you try to see our qualification, there will be failure. Just throw those jewels to us. The jewel of Krishna Prem, Krishna Bhakti. Because only associates of Brajvasis, they can give this. So Nanda Baba, Yashoda Maya can give this very easily. Aham iha Nanda Vande Yasalind Parabram. Start from Shruti apare smriti tare bharatu anantu bhavajavita aham iha Nanda Vande Yasalind Parabram. I pray to Shri Nanda Baba, in whose courtyard the Parabrahm, the Supreme Krishna, is enacting just bacha, human-like pastimes. Even though he is Supreme Lord, but he is just doing ordinary human-like pastimes. And Brahmaji also said, Aho bhagyam, Nand go brajakusam, Yan mitra paramanandam purna brahma sanatanam, meaning Krishna Kripa. You know the words, you don't know meaning? Acha. You know?
What a great fortune that
Great fortune of whom?
of the Nanda Baba and the Brajavasis, that the Supreme Personality, Sri Krishna, is dealing with them, or
Is that eternal friend?
yes,
Is playing with them as eternal friend. Brahmaji is praying and glorifying Nanda Baba. Nand kim akrod Sheva Mahodyan Yashodava Mahabhaga Papoyasya Stanam Hari. What is the meaning? Bolo? Nand ki makrod Brahma Sheva Mahodyan Yashodava Mahabhaga Papoyasya Stanam Hari.
what great thing did Nanda Maharaj do? And what austerity did Yashoda Maya do? That
No.
Krishna
Nand ki makrod Brahma Sheva Mahodyan Yashodava Mahabhaga Papoyasya Stanam Hari. It's not the great austerities Nanda Baba Prabhu, but he said how fortunate is Nanda Baba. His Mahodyan, Mahashya means a great personality, a gentle person. And Yashoda wa Mahabhaga, how great fortunate is Yashoda Maya, that Krishna, being Supreme Lord, is drinking her breast milk. How great fortune is Yashoda Maya. So today is the day of Nanda Baba and Yashoda Maya, not Krishna Day. Krishna Day ho gaya kal. Today is the day of Nanda Baba and Yashoda Maya. So these verses are glorifying Nanda Baba and Yashoda Maya. And there are many more. Aho Uddhav ji, what is saying? Vande braj istrinam pad reno vikshana yasam hari kathodgitam punati bhuvanatra. Vande braj istrinam. So glorifying Shri Nanda Baba and Yashoda Maya. And we shall be praying to Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Ji on this very special, his appearance auspicious day. Krishna se tomar, Krishna dite paro, tomar shakati ache. You are full with Krishna. You can give that Krishna to us. Please, we are begging this. With His mercy, with our prayers, this can happen easily. There is so much Krishna Tattva to be discussed. We are going to discuss in this week from many perspectives. The opulence of Krishna, the sweetness of Krishna, the Tattva of Krishna, the Ras Vichar of Krishna, the Shlokas of Krishna. So be all prepared. All the kids here. Sab bachcha log. Be prepared. I can ask anyone. Be careful. If you're not able to speak, then your punishment to make cake and cookies and serve all other devotees. And if you are able to speak, then your punishment is you have to eat all the cookies. Because today is the day of Utsav. बधाई का कीर्तन आता है? बधाई का कोई भी कीर्तन नहीं आता है? है? Pran is expert. You have some lyrics you have? Pran है? कुछ चला गया आँख में. है? Let him sing then. Give him mic. Give the mother mic. Cook. जल्दी.
हाँ जी. लाला जन्म सुनी आए रे मैया दे दो बधाई.
जन्म सुन आई रे मैया दे दो बधाई.
लाला जन्म सुनी आए रे मैया दे दो बधाई.
लाला जन्म
दे दो बधाई.
जो डांस नहीं करेगा ना उसको कृष्ण नहीं मिलेगा। नंद बाबा देख रहे हैं, नंद बाबा देख रहे हैं कौन डांस कर रहे कौन नहीं कर रहे। So everyone should dance, and the life is Hela's Pitakals. Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopal Nanda Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopal Nanda la Why only gopis are dancing? Why this gopas are standing here? इधर आ जाओ सब इधर. Come here. Vijay, Neelamani, सब इधर आओ. Neelamani, इधर आओ. चलो. ए, देना बंधु. All gopas here. जियो श्याम लाला, जियो श्याम लाला, मिली तेरी पगड़ी रंग काला. जियो श्याम लाला, जियो श्याम लाला, मिली तेरी पगड़ी रंग काला. गोकुल में आयो नंद लाला, गोकुल में आयो नंद लाला. हाँ गोकुल में आयो नंद लाला, जी गोकुल में आयो नंद लाला. मेरो गोपाला, मेरो गोपाला, मेरो नंद लाला, मेरो नंद लाला, मेरो गोपाला, मेरो गोपाला. ओ गोकुल में
अब पाला,
हाँ हाँ गोपियों से पड़ गया अब पाला,
गोपियों से पड़ गया अब पाला।
जियो श्याम लाला, जियो श्याम लाला, पीली तेरी पगड़ी रंग काला,
जियो श्याम लाला, जियो श्याम लाला,
हरि बोल।
तेरी पगड़ी रंग आहा,
जियो श्याम लाला, जियो श्याम लाला, पीली तेरी पगड़ी रंग काला,
जियो जियो श्याम लाला, जियो श्याम लाला, पीली तेरी पगड़ी रंग काला।
चरमर चरमर करे पलना,
चरमर चरमर करे पलना,
चरमर चरमर करे पलना,
चरमर चरमर करे पलना,
हो गोरे पलना,
गोरे पलना,
गोरे पलना,
गोरे पलना,
हो गोरे पलना,
गोरे पलना,
चरमर चरमर करे पलना,
चरमर चरमर करे पलना।
ओ ब्रजवासी गाए जियो ललना,
ब्रजवासी गावे जियो ललना,
ओ हो ब्रजवासी गाए जियो ललना,
ब्रजवासी
जियो श्याम लाला, जियो श्याम लाला, पीली तेरी पगड़ी रंग काला,
जियो श्याम लाला, जियो श्याम लाला, पीली तेरी पगड़ी रंग काला।
ओ जियो श्याम लाला, जियो श्याम लाला, पीली तेरी पगड़ी रंग काला,
जियो श्याम लाला, जियो श्याम लाला, पीली तेरी पगड़ी रंग काला।
खीर जलेबी पूरी लड्डू पुआ,
खीर जलेबी पूरी लड्डू पुआ,
हाँ हाँ खीर जलेबी पूरी लड्डू पुआ,
खीर जलेबी पूरी लड्डू पुआ,
ओ माल पुआ,
माल पुआ,
ओ रसगुल्ला,
रसगुल्ला,
ओ गुलाब जामुन,
गुलाब जामुन,
ओ जलेबी,
जलेबी,
रसगुल्ला,
रसगुल्ला,
ओ केक,
केक,
खीर जलेबी पूरी लड्डू पुआ,
खीर जलेबी पूरी लड्डू पुआ,
हाँ खीर जलेबी पूरी लड्डू पुआ,
खीर जलेबी पूरी लड्डू पुआ।
ओ यशोमती घर आनंद हुआ,
यशोमती घर आनंद हुआ,
हाँ हाँ यशोमती घर आनंद हुआ,
यशोमती घर आनंद हुआ।
हाँ लाला जियो श्याम लाला, पीली तेरी पगड़ी रंग काला,
जियो श्याम लाला, जियो श्याम लाला, पीली तेरी पगड़ी रंग काला।
खीर जलेबी पूरी लड्डू पुआ,
खीर जलेबी पूरी लड्डू पुआ,
लड्डू पुआ,
लड्डू पुआ,
हाँ चीज केक, ओ लड्डू पुआ,
लड्डू पुआ,
ओ जलेबी,
जलेबी,
ओ बर्फी,
बर्फी,
हाँ चम चम
चम चम,
रसगुल्ला, ओ गुलाब जामुन,
गुलाब जामुन,
और आइसक्रीम,
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 आइसक्रीम।
यशोमती घर आनंद हुआ,
यशोमती घर आनंद हुआ।
ओ जियो श्याम लाला, जियो श्याम लाला, पीली तेरी पगड़ी रंग काला,
जियो श्याम लाला, जियो श्याम लाला, पीली तेरी पगड़ी रंग काला।
जियो श्याम लाला, जियो श्याम लाला, पीली तेरी पगड़ी रंग काला, जियो श्याम लाला, जियो श्याम लाला, पीली तेरी पगड़ी रंग काला, ओ पीली तेरी पगड़ी रंग काला, पीली तेरी
पगड़ी रंग काला,
हाँ पीली तेरी पगड़ी रंग काला,
पीली तेरी पगड़ी रंग मारनाच,
ओहो पीली तेरी पगड़ी रंग काला,
पीली तेरी पगड़ी रंग काला,
ओहो पीली तेरी पगड़ी रंग काला,
पीली तेरी पगड़ी रंग काला।
नंद के आनंद भयो
जय कन्हैया लाल की।
हो नंद के आनंद भयो
जय कन्हैया लाल की।
हो नंद के आनंद भयो
जय कन्हैया लाल की।
हो जय कन्हैया लाल की
जय कन्हैया लाल की।
हो जय कन्हैया लाल की
जय कन्हैया लाल की।
हो जय कन्हैया लाल की
जय कन्हैया लाल की।
हाँ हाँ जय कन्हैया लाल की
जय कन्हैया लाल की।
हो जय कन्हैया लाल की
जय कन्हैया लाल की।
हो जय कन्हैया लाल की
जय कन्हैया लाल की।
जय कन्हैया लाल की
जय कन्हैया लाल की। 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 जय कन्हैया लाल की।
जय प्रभु पदा जय प्रभु पदा प्रभु पदा जय प्रभु पदा
जय प्रभु पद जय प्रभु पद प्रभु पद जय प्रभु पद
जय प्रभु पदा शिल प्रभु पदा प्रभु पदा जय प्रभु पदा
जय प्रभु पद शिल प्रभु पद प्रभु पद शिल प्रभु पद
प्रभुपाद 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 प्रभुपाद
जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 प्रभुपाद
जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय प्रभुपाद
जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 प्रभुपाद
निताई गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताई गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताई गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
निताई गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
निताई गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताई गौर हरि बोल
हरि बोल हरि बोल
निताई गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
निताई गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
निताई गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
निताई गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे
हरि हरि बोल
श्री वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की
जय
श्री नंद बाबा की
जय
यशोदा मैया की
जय
जय श्री रोहिणी मैया की
जय
जय श्री दाऊ दयाल की
जय
श्री कृष्ण चंद्र की
जय
कृष्ण कन्हैया लाल की समस्त ब्रजवासी वृंद की
जय
अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की
जय
जगत गुरु श्री प्रभुपाद की
जय
तदि आविर्भाव तिथि की
जय
श्री गुरुदेव की
जय
अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की
जय
वो मंगल हरिनाम संकीर्तन की
जय
निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे
हरि हरि बोल
निताई गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
निताई गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि
निताई गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताई गौर हरि बोल
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
9:50 neighbors have time till 10 o'clock चलो हरे कृष्णा
जय श्री भक्ति विनोद शिवाजी महाराज की जय गुरुदेव की गुरु परंपरा की
पहले से कैसे दिया अरे बाट में थोड़े तो फेंकते हैं लाला जन्म सुन आई रे मैया दे दो बधाई
लाला जन्म सुन आई रे ओ मैया दे दो बधाई
लाला जन्म सुन आई रे मैया दे दो बधाई
लाला जन्म सुनी आई रे मैया दे दो
ओ दे दो बधाई मैया दे दो
क्या बात है
हो दे दो बधाई मैया दे दो बधाई
दे दो बधाई भैया भैया दे दो बधाई
दे दो बधाई
दे दो बधाई
आज बाट मिठाई
बाट मिठाई
दे दो मिठाई
अरे दे दो मिठाई
बाटो चॉकलेट
बाटो चॉकलेट
लाला जन्म सुन आई रे मैया दे
वारी मिठाई लाला जन्म सुनी आई रे मैया दे दो बधाई
आज बधाई है गोकुल में
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 नंद ने जन्म लियो है नंद लाला ने जन्म लियो है नंद लाला ने
जन्म लियो है नंद लाला जन्म लियो है
आज बधाई है गोकुल में
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 बोलो नंद बाबा की
जय
एनीथिंग मोर टू डिस्ट्रीब्यूट
जलेबी
प्रसाद महाप्रसाद की
जय।
जय श्रवण प्रभु की
जय।
वृंदा दीदी की
जय।
हरे कृष्णा महाप्रसाद टेक महाप्रसाद एंड वखान
हाँ चलिए
Now I know that song. I have it in my head, but I don't know the words. It's like,